There we go. I forgot to turn on the phantom power on my condenser mic. So I'll do the spiel again. Hello, everybody. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the stream of One Wonder Ham. I am, of course, Wonder Ham, and today we are playing some more Grapple Dog. How are we doing? How's everyone's weekends? Therapy voice. Therapy voice. Good to see you, Glyph. I see ahoy hoy and I. You're going very piratey today, my friend. Is there a theme, or is it just kind of how it was rolling today? Oh, there we go. Bad start. Oh. What's happening, lads? What do we got up to? Don't you ever say I saw you for one Super Mario Brothers movie, which was good. It's a good movie. Like I thought it was going to be terrible, but it was actually good. I'm gonna go past good. Had a lot of fun. Liked a lot of the action sequences, but just because it made me think of Mario stuff. Yar. Yar. I know, John, you had fun with a particular, like, background character that was very nihilistic and was making you lose it whenever it spoke. Very fun. I'm sadly only here for a bit. Band is back after the school holidays. Of course, Shaw. Of course, no worries. Hope you have a good time at band. Anything in particular being practiced at the mall? Or is it just kind of getting back into the swing of it? Wah. Yar, be but a happy accident until you mentioned it to me hearty. Oh no. Glyph's a pirate now, guys. So, for those uninitiated, this is Grapple Dog. You're a dog, you have a grappling hook, you're trying to save the world. You accidentally let out an evil robot. Feel of hot magma, the ashen sky, this place is so dark and depressing. Wonderful, isn't it? You okay? Nervous, really? I mean, in the grand scheme of things? Well, I felt fine, but now I'm not sure. Oh, just people trying to play a Sinatra Monday. Sinatra medley. Sinatra Monday. Jesus Christ. I feel like there'd just be a lot of whiskey and smoking. Good evening, Bob. How are we doing? Oop, poop. This game is great. It's a lot of fun. I am playing it terribly, but I'm also trying to talk and play a slightly less precise than Meat Boy platformer. So talking and playing well don't always go hand in hand. Also, Twisting That Penguin Show is actually a K-pop band. This is Korean. I'm sure the Duolingo's popping off as we're speaking right now. Ba-ding! Ba-ding! Wait! Wait! So much fun. Howdy, Lev. Thanks for tuning in as well. I'll say hi to everyone. I know you said you were tuning in beforehand because talking. Just while I was making teas and coffees, but you know. You gotta say welcome to everybody else, hun. What? Wait, wait. Wah. Oh, fuck. This man is totes kawaii. Or whatever the Korean equivalent, or whatever Korean? Jesus, Sam. Korean for kawaii is. Ah, well, come on, man. Better. Electricity does help. Wait, you had your electricity out? Sure? What happened with your Lecky? This might have been discussed on Johnny's stream, but I missed the beginning because I was watching Mad Men, the latest TV addiction. Wait! Wait! There we go. Okay, now just to not die like last time. Should be fine. Nope. Health. Shit. Power cut just before lunch. Some twit broke the substate. Oh no. Ah, I missed one. That's fine. Come back to that. Off stream. Or risk missing a secret, so. Confirm not a Kaweeaboo. Kaweeaboo. There we go. Georgie's got it. Georgie's got it. Oh. Did you enjoy the clip, John? From earlier? I did. I'm sure the rest of the chat will as well. I don't need to have it. So, enough? That should be enough. Oh, come on, Pablo. Gas man. Probably good. That was unlucky, man. Like, but it's always the way, isn't it? You're like, yes, yes, going super well, and then it's just like, god damn it. Hey, you did better than me when I first fought the spine. When I first fought the spine, I think I actually proper died. Just bit the dust immediately. Did space? Oh yeah, did space then go up? One moment while I go watch the clip. It's called Georgie Crashed. Just for the record, I'll say this as well. I give anyone, should they feel like they want to, they don't have to if they don't want to, because I do occasionally go back and make clips. Haven't done it in a wee while. But if I mess up, in any way, shape, or capacity when playing games, please record it, because it's very entertaining to me. I love it. Whee! Oh, this is new. I didn't talk to the crow. Yeah. Yeah, they screwed it. Dodgy valve. Why you try like 2 days? Oh, that's such a letdown. Here, question. Have you monitored SpaceX, right? Like, and you're just monitoring the launches. Do you think Dogecoin would go up or down because of it? Obviously, I know. Everyone's favorite billionaire tantrum on. But he does like to throw his toys out the pram a bit, doesn't he? Oh my god, that was perfect. At least it didn't, yeah, at least it didn't blow up. That's definitely hilarious how much dough you made off of it's just a random fuck it Dogecoin. Knowing the Musket shenanigans, I'm sure there's some sort of stock price going on, but probably. Isn't he facing like a $100 million lawsuit for racketeering? I heard that like within the last week. Space Scuba makes it go up a bit. That is wild. Hey man, someone wants Cyberpunk to happen. Get Arasaka, just get watch it'll be Tesla. Right, I don't think Tesla's quite at the stage of where everything's starting to look like Mega City 1. We're not that bad yet. But yeah. Arasaka are actually competent. Yeah, and scary. Hey Cliff, have you seen Edge Runners at all? Like, I'll say this, I have fallen out of love with anime. I think, the last one I truly loved, I think, was Season 3 of JoJo, and then for some reason I just dropped off. Very good, actually. Miserable, though. That's my one thing I have to say. If you decide you're going to watch the show, it is miserable. Ah, Christ. Well, good. One of my friend's exes used to work for SpaceX. Was of the opinion the stress level and the amount of work you didn't get done was directly proportional to how close your desk was to Elon's. Oh my god. Christ. The joys. Oh. Pablo, you got this, bro. Wow. Tell you what, I was worried that, like, within the first few levels that the game's going to be a touch too easy, except for the bonus stages where they would ramp up a bit. Like, there's a nice difficulty curve in this. Oh wow! All right, I'll take that. Well done, Pabs. I thought you could offer me enough money to work with or near that guy. Me neither, Bob. Me neither. The guy makes my skin crawl. I mean, he deserves to be erased from pop culture after that Saturday Night Lights skit where he's dressed as Mario. And also, they inspired Grimes to make the song Gamer Boy. Because Grimes is great, but Gamer Boy is terrible. It's one of the worst songs I've ever heard. It's so bad. Correct, it's one of the worst songs I've ever heard from an artist I actually enjoy, whose work I actually enjoy. Makes me sad. Like, I shit you not. Like, if you want like a sad time, look up Gamer Boy by Grimes. It just... You're just like... Oh no. Alright. Whew. If I give me enough money to get a really good lawyer, and I can think of a few reasons to get good and close. Oh. Gotta find the right one first. Oh boy. Really, this is satire. Oh, I am trying, Bob. It is pretty scary. Alright. Okay, I reckon this is like practically the end of the level. Right, come on. Come on, Pablo. Oh, goddamn! I need coffee. F. I know it was a tough one, eh? Whew. Oh, I'll say this, I know I've said it already, but I'm glad you got your power back at least. Whew. What have we been up to, Glyph? How's Tricks? I feel like we haven't chatted in ages, man. What's been happening? How goes in life with Glyph? How is new work? How's new work treating you? Okay, I need coffee. This is, it would be more difficult than I thought. I thought I might have got this wrapped up today, but probably not. Yeah, it doesn't. I'd say though. It works well. A tad stressful trying to learn all the things, but we'll get there. Classic. I feel that. I feel that. Hate starting a new job. Like, is it particularly different to the field you were in prior? Because I always feel like that's worse. If it's like, don't get me wrong, if you're like going from different work to different work, like, you know, different cultures, different ways people work, certain places, like I do feel like a transitioning from bartender to bartender, a bit better. But transitioning from that to something else, oof. Like I went from bar work, very sociable, to office work, which can be quite jarring. Not much like so far. Different language, back on servers, and the closed, and the cloud even. That's different. Oh. Hope everybody's nice. I feel like sometimes people can make or break work. being a total newbie in some ways with a total clever. With a total. Oh yeah. Also, I guess it would depend on your level of responsibilities at your current job as well, where you're just kind of like, and I can kind of take a little bit of a step back. I don't have to think about too much. At least for now, I can kind of get my bearings. What's the odds are I screw up the last jump again? Seems for a nice, weirdly high number of Scousers. Why? Are they okay with your Mancunian blood? They don't give you too much shit. Scousers more have a rivalry with Geordies, if I'm not mistaken. They're marking. I'd be advised to stay away on principle. They're That's fair. Well, Pablo, let's get it. Get it. Got it. Good. Screw it. Oh, I'm gonna mess up this jump again. God damn it! No! I was like so smooth, and I think it's just because I was like, I've got loads of health, it's fine. Threw it all away. Candlelight is close to have proper date set for the proper not legal wedding. Woo! That's great! Glad to hear it, buddy. There we go. Ah. Shit! Oh. Oh god, why? I get that, Glyph. I get that. Right, I say I get that. I mean, like, me and Love is still, like, beyond a year away. Like, the little stuff we have done has been really fun. I'm assuming the coordination is where the, like, the closer to the time coordination is where the hell comes from. This level is kicking my ass. I think this week we were gonna book the venue, but I don't know what happened. I think we just got sidetracked with other stuff. So I think we're gonna not book the venue, but we're gonna book a viewing of the venue. Then we have the classic of navigating, being like, out of family members do we invite? Because family members that I love very dearly, but if they weren't at my wedding, I don't think I'd be super offended if they didn't come, I guess. But I'm worried they'd be offended if they weren't invited. Like, again, we're not, we don't want to do anything like super huge. You want to be nice. But, like, we're not. I mean, we're not, like, I was gonna say we're not showy, but like, we like to, what's the word here I'm trying to look for? Grapple, we're trying to discuss this. Of course, having a fairly small family, don't really have that problem. Imagine the Honawan cousins whose names I don't even know will be offended. Yeah. I think, like, maybe friends, parents, grandparents, and maybe aunties and uncles, and then just kind of close-knit friends. We gave up on that. Instead of going, do we have enough people for a Kaylee? I'd like, well, we're not gonna do, I don't think we're gonna do Kaylee. And siblings, of course, thank you, Liv. Siblings, too. Tell the best man he's not invited. Like, you're the best man, but you're not coming. Oops. Ash could be the best man if Adam can't go. Although, I feel like he would be the worst best man in existence. He'd be like, where's the ring? He knocked the ring out the box and then chased it around the house and now it's gone under somewhere that we can't reach. But well done, Ash. Are we quoting Catbug AI? Catbug? Catbug? Oh, thank the Lord. Right. Oh! I forgot about Catbug. Oh, God, Catbug's funny. Maybe identical, but there can only be one. It might be confusing in the photos. God, I knew it was Catbug. I was like, wait, come on, my brain's not this bad, is it? It turns out it is. Snake haste. I guess snake haste. Now I'll say this. I adore this game. I said this every time I played it. I wish there was more than one track per world, as opposed to one track per level. Like yeah, there's only one track per world. Would have taken at least 3 per world. I mean, fine, but you know, just start for my sister using it. I don't think we're gonna ban, but thank you, Bob. Yep. Thanks, Bob. I really appreciate that, buddy. Pretty sweet. I think with us, I don't think we want to kind of do bad. I think one of the reasons we made the playlist is like 8 hours long. Like we kind of just wanted to do like kind of What's that? Can you use your words? Use your words? There we go. Moon trumpet is twer. Right. Alright, Joe. Good luck on being the literal trombone champ. Hope it goes well. Okay, we're actually getting chased by evil snakes. That's why this is called snake haste. Shit! Oh no. Catch you later. Hope it goes well, man. Hope it's a good one. Hope it's a good sesh. Wah. Fuck. Go back. Never mind. Ass. Nice one, Pablo. And run like fuck. Tatty bye. There we go. Okay, I can cancel a ground pound into. Oh shit! Come on. Ah! I think it's a snake. I think it's a snake. I also like. It is stressful. It's not Super Meat Boy stressful, but it's up there. That'll be alright. We'll get there. Fork! Fork! What you got? What you got? It's not Hobbs versus... Jesus. Where do we begin on that, Glyph? I don't know, Bob, how do we go... I don't know, Bob, Lev, what do we think? Like, how the hell do we describe what Hobbs Barrel became? Cause... Dark. I think Dark's being... kind of, like... not hidden, but like... like... holy shit. I'll say this, I've not stopped thinking about it. That's for damn sure. Oop. You know, especially weirded out by the animation of the vomiting priest. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Turns out the creepy drunk guy was a nice man. See, like, part of me is like, I should say how bad it gets, but I know you like a good point and click, and it is a very, very good point and click. Oh, you can watch the VOD. Actually, I need to properly publish them on YouTube. You fancier? Yeah, kind of one of those vibes, I would say as well. We'll just say, oh guys, we're off for a trip to Bewley. Also, I think that game has my favourite instances of sweary children. We're very funny. They crack me up, I gotta say. Oi! 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 I messed up. No, I didn't miss. Ah, crap. That was a perfectly timed jump, I must say. That's right. No, not quite Kuno, but more, nothing's gonna beat Kuno. Kuno, it doesn't scare me. Like, the kids in Hobbs Barrow are hilarious. Kuno terrifies me. Because Kuno's off his face on speed. Nothing will beat sweary children to suppress Kuno. That is... I don't think that's possible, man. Oh, like, apparently the picture for Half-Light in your stats bar in Disco is, like, it's a deformed... like, your fight or flight instinct is literally, like, kind of a fucked up portrait of Kuno's face. I'm like, I wonder why that is! It's like the one that ticks off when it says, like, something along the lines of, kill them. They broke it. As, like, a sort of, like, intrusive thought that it comes out with. And you're like, oh, okay. You see Null around here? One eye, two big horns, angry about something or other. No, but I like the sound of this guy. So gothic. Such a tortured soul. I bet he writes excellent poetry. Doesn't strike me as a poetry sort of guy. Okay. Everyone has a poem in their heart. Your Pebbles is very upbeat. Oh, trying to think what else we played since I came back streaming. I did play Mundawn, that hand-drawn nightmare Switzerland game. First game, Switzerland. That game's great. Spooky vibes for sure as well. Pizza Tower, which was excellent. I'm looking forward to seeing Jonji play that. For sure. was neat. It was neat, Bob. I enjoyed that. It's stressful to look at. I feel like if you're playing it, you feel like you're kind of in the flow of it. What a cat. Dude, what are you playing with upstairs? He's up to some nonsense, as he always is. Then we did that. I'm trying to mix up some stuff before we get to like misery. Like so, like if I'm playing something that's quite dark in tone, I want to be like, okay, let's balance it with something else out. Like Mundome was a first-person horror game. I was like, all right, Pizza Tower, bright, colorful 2D platformer that's also kind of bananas. Then we also had Hobbs Barrow, which, to be fair, I thought Hobbs Barrow was kind of going to be like, ooh, spooky mystery, as opposed to what it was. Oh yeah, Dark Sun 2's out the 5th of May. Like, full release out of early access. So we're going straight to misery, Cliff. Right to the misery. That'll do it. I'm excited to see what it looks like running on a computer that can actually handle it. Because last time I tried to do it, it started like there was no tomorrow and everything froze like crap. I don't know if that was maybe because it was running through. Eh? My boy! No, my boy! Alright, there he goes. Did he show up on the camera at all? Like just kind of yowling down the steps as he does? I know he shows up my work camera and I'm like, what the? Like sometimes it freaks me out, like what the heck is that coming downstairs? Like, oh, it's Ash. Oh, now he's staying at your soul. Dead. He's galloping about the living room. Ah, king of the castle, huh? Weth has her office upstairs and we've been calling Ash Love's secretary. He sits and chills with her for a lot of the day. There it goes. What the? Good? I'll take a hit if I get health. Now, is this progress or is this for goodie? That's a goodie. I want a goodie. Oh. Oh my goodness. Bit of envelope. Oh no. I can hear Liv laughing and I'm like, stream behind maybe? Is that why? Oh, there he goes. Jesus Christ, what are you doing, dude? But he's just acting like he runs the place. You think he would? Yet. Oh. Oh, what have you been playing with anyway? I know you are an avid gamer, as some of the people that attend the stream are, or at least an avid reader, or a consumer of some form of media. And yourself, Bob? Anything of note? You always love everyone's recommendations and got some very good taste. Ooh. Working my way slowly fully through Elden Ring. I've got the PC. Oh, where you at? Any highlights so far that you've enjoyed? I've played all of it, so even if you just feel that special. Not tell me. Ah, that's a shame, man. I got that one in early access on like a really deep sale. Kind of intrigued. I've heard it's hard as nails. That game is not easy. Here for the movie and book recs. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is okay. Mad Men is still great, but it got pretty goddamn miserable over the weekend watching it because it was a really sad episode. So that's what first killed my gaming. There's a lot of good, like modern adventure games, but I mean, I know you. What do you think? You don't really need a high spec PC for that. I mean, like, I know I want the. I kind of want to get myself the big box version of Movie Park at some point, like a cool collector's item because that thing looks amazing. Oh shit! All right, I'll take it. Oh. Smooth as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see so I can puppetize the dog eater before Samus turns into a dead man. Oh, the Mythos, right? Yeah, the man's not. The Mythos is great. I read a graphic novel that Alan Moore wrote about the Mythos, and they even touch on the fact that he's a horrible, horrible racist. It was really dark. Really dark. What expects from Alan Moore in his later years. But I like a lot of the stuff that's inspired by very much. Yeah, I'm kind of like even the stuff that kind of inspired Lovecraft. Like I know a lot of people love the King in Yellow. The King in Yellow even predates Lovecraft. Like I love Darkest Dungeon. One of Darkest Dungeon. Like Hobbs Barrow. Someone clearly liked H.P. Lovecraft very much. Don't look up the name of his cat. Don't look up the name of H.P. Lovecraft's cat. It is pretty awful. Never talk about the cat. Fork. What? No, it was Lovecraft. It was H.P. Lovecraft. You thinking Elrond, maybe? Maybe. Elrond's just got, he's just got Scientology in the back for that one. It's one of my favorite jokes in South Park. It's not a joke in South Park. It's when Daz gets revealed that he's in the inner circle for Scientology for one reason or another, and Tom Cruise threatens to sue him. And like when he gets revealed in the inner circle, he gets the true story of Scientology. And just on the screen, Matt Parker and Trey Stone decided to write this is what Scientologists actually believe, and it's just absolute nonsense. he was afraid of everything that he has in test about the conditions of the devil, so no, well, just man around. Yeah. That drains, so yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Are we talking about it? Because I know Pennywise lives in drains. Oh, we got all the gems. We can... Pet Pablo. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's like, it's like the episodes of, South Park as well, where like just when they're kind of being fourth wall breaky, I always love it. Like the one where, Stan is trying to have the biggest poop on the planet. Trying to get the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's largest crap. And he goes to like an ultrasound scan and they're treating it like he's pregnant with a baby. And then just at the bottom they have that bar that just says Emmy award winning show right after they won an Emmy. Oh. Frogs restart and ladders and they flight up. Sorry, be more careful. You don't have to be so mean about it though. You have to be mad. I enjoy it immensely. For you, pal. One. There we go. Mr. Ferris, the Scientologist, I think you don't find out until you donate. So, yep, you don't. High Lord's Tommy Boy. The Scientology Church's favorite son. Maverick himself. Oops. Okay, there we go. It's Storm Dreams. No, there's a short story about thinking. Oh, don't like that. That is freaky. That's good though. Well done. Wait, have you seen Tropic Thunder? Probably his best performance. No, he isn't a terrible actor. And his stunt work is impressive. I do think he's Scientology's favorite son because he's probably the most... He must be one of the most... He is one of the most famous movie stars on the planet, ever. At the very least in modern Hollywood, definitely. You know who I do love? My boy Keanu. Keanu Reeves. He was... I was just thinking actors do their own stunts. Oh god, yeah, he is in that! That film is not good. H.G. Wells would not be pleased. If I was H.G. Wells, I wouldn't be pleased anyway. Come on, Pabs. Come on. Do yourself a favor and don't try to remember it. Don't do it, Bob. It's not good. I saw it on Blu-ray when I was like very young and I still thought it was bad. Like, I was an impressionable child. You like anything as a child. And also as a child I was too afraid to watch Princess Mononoke because I watched a boar melt and I was like, that's enough! Christ, I love that movie, but it is so dark. I say love it. I enjoyed what I saw of it more recently, but then I was so tired I fell asleep watching it. Is it the slander against the mummy or the slander against our boy Brendan? Okay, okay, phew. Phew! Oh yeah, he's like kind of immortal and can't die nonsense. Oh, that was when they were going to do like Horror Monsters Cinematic Universe. You guys remember that? You know how hyped you were for the Russell Crowe movie where he played Dr. Jekyll? You guys remember that? That's what that whole shit was supposed to be. God, I can't believe they're going to do that. I'm so glad about that. Has anyone else enjoyed Brendan Fraser and Kim Kei-hwan's like just ever-blossoming friendship that they've just kept for years? I think it's really sweet, personally. On. I'll take it. He is probably best known as Data or Short Round. Yes. But more recently, Waymond from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Which, Glyph, if you want a movie to see, that is a very, very good movie. I think I'm kind of in love with it. And they were in a film together for like a fair few years back in the 90s. And apparently they just kind of, because obviously they've both been at award season at the same time this year, what with The Whale and EEAO. EEAO is very good, Glyph. I laughed. I got a bit weepy. It was a very emotional ride. That was my film of the year last year. It wasn't like horrifically dark or depressing in some ways, but it's great! It's a great movie. Or a very hopeful film. Well, very near and dear to my heart. I think Liv will vouch for me on this one that film is very good. I've been able to bring myself to watch the Whale go. Yeah, the Whale feels like... Oh god. The fight scene revolving around it. Plugs definitely got something going for it. He's not talking about Deadpool. Ew, is fab. So good. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gutted. I heard it was very funny. Like, my dad swore by it. He loves that film. Like, he, was it Ruben Östlund directed it? Like Ruben also did a film for like a Swiss film called I know that everyone is like insufferably rich and like so vain and terrible, That's like all I know about it. And it just kind of goes a bit Lord of the Flies. That's all I know about it. Oh my goodness. Come on, Pablo, you got this, buddy. There you go, Chief. Oh, this... I don't... That... I heard that was wonderful. I heard Dave Bautista is incredible in it. Like, he kind of steals the show. Like, as in terms of being like, he's a... It's like a Andrew Tate style personality. Also heard I Know It was very good too. You know what I'm excited for? I don't. You probably heard me mention it on this podcast. Jesus. This stream a bunch. One of my favorite films of all time. I think when I first saw it, I said it was my favorite, but now I'm not sure. But a film I consistently said was my favorite movie of all time was The Lighthouse, the Robert Eggers movie starring Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe, where it's just two guys stranded on an island with a lighthouse and slowly go nuts. Oh yeah, how do you feel it's aged, Bob? I think I watched Grapple a couple years back. I still love it. The way Knives is at the start of that movie, I think when I saw that at the cinema, I was like 13, 15. So I went to see it on release because I was like, Edgar Wright making another movie. It's not got Simon Pegg in it, and it's hyper stylized and in love with video games. How could I not? Oh, Scott Pilgrim. He's a huge fan. Sarah's making so many went on for great things on downstairs. How much I dislike Mike Sarah and the character. Oh, Scott's an asshole. He's such a prick, man. Like, I get the actual point of the film is that Scott's and like he's a dick, and I get this point of the film, but like sometimes he's so insufferably spineless for a lot of it, and then he gets it together. Like the book's a lot better in terms of like kind of fleshing Scott out, because like the books take place over, the graphic novels take place over like a year. Yeah, Chris Evans is like perfect in that movie. He's so funny. He's such a dick. Like sort of the gruff action movie star that's in love with himself. And like even like Brandon Routh, who like did Superman after that, as like obviously wasn't like Cavill level, but he was in that really bad Superman Returns and was mega vegan. One other thing with Scott Pilgrim as well, No. Oh no, I told Ginty that. I told John that. John lost his mind because we were talking about recently. Because I don't know if you heard, Netflix have gathered the entirety of the original cast for Scott Pilgrim to work on the anime, which is going to be done in the style of the graphic novel, if I'm not mistaken. And everyone's playing, like, you know, Michael Cera's back playing Scott, Mary Elizabeth Winstead's back playing Ramona. Like, everyone came back for it. I know they've been doing, like, table reads and stuff for years, of just, like, going through table reads of the original film for charity. Oh, no. Not a lot of people did, and it's, like, quite a surprise. Wait, look at that thing. What kind of jerk builds a big statue of themselves? The great inventor of the comb. Give me a break. Can't believe we ever liked this guy. Wait, you knew him? Oh, sure, it's coming. He was a big jerk. Oops, I go talk my head off again. I'm destroying all the other inhabitants of the stink dimension. You know, you don't have to destroy anyone if you don't want to. You know, got this big arena ready and everything. Maybe we can chat instead, explore some of your anger issues. I do not have anger issues! I'll destroy you for saying that! Excellent. Alright. Boss time, let's go. Oh shit. Christ. Shit. Okay, got it. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Alright. That's one. Also, John, I don't know if you knew this. Apparently, Anamanaguchi, the band that did the soundtrack for the game, who are excellent, are also doing the soundtrack for the show. Of Anamanaguchi. They're so good. Alright, 2 more hits and we're done. We're out of here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, one more time, we're out here. That's a flagrant violation of video game law rights right there. Oh yeah, the last one had like 6 or 7, it was weird. I was hitting them more frequently, to be honest, but... Leave me alone. Shit. Done. They are not difficult bosses. I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna get to the last boss and struggle like hell. Oh my god, a CD! What an ancient artifact! Go. Morph, morph. Snowkeep. Are they polar bears? That's adorable. hot dog. Go have a look at the crew. Pablo, can I ask you something? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. I was to become the professor's research assistant. Since I was a pup, I always wanted to travel the world and go on adventures. Back home, everyone works at the factory, but I wasn't very good at that. Always dropping things, losing focus, stuff like that. So when the professor invited me on board, I thought it'd be a great chance to get out of here. I thought being a research assistant would be lots of boring work. Really, the professor's just kind of old. She just needs help running around and carrying stuff. That's nice to see you. In case, I'm glad you're here, Pablo. He's a good boy, our Pablo. Good lad. Alright, it's the cosmic disc. Rotate at the right speed, it can play beautiful music. And that the great inventor was a great lover of music and even composed many songs himself. He's an interesting character, the inventor. Well, Nod didn't seem like him much. Wonder, could Nod be the great evil spoken of in the old stories? It said the evil started a war with the inventor out of jealousy. That would certainly explain his animosity. So, he's just jealous? I don't know, that doesn't seem like Nod's problem. No, keep us here. Now I'm gonna have a go wee nosy up at the end. Oh, we could just do it. We could just beat Grapple Dog today. Let's go for it. Because why not? Because we can. Oh, that's adorable. Hello, friend. It's nice to see you. I saw a huge monster just now, and I'm very scared. Sounds like Null must be nearby. That means the Cosmic Gadget must be here too. Good for you, or I'm sorry. I don't know what you were talking about. I don't know why I went for that voice. I think it's because that's... Why did I do that? What the fuck? Oh well, there we go. Well, that's cool. Up we go, Pablo! Alright, did not know about that. And whoop! Whee! Whee! We're at least trying to 100% the level. If this is the last level, I want to do that at least. Oi! Get down. Ah, fucking Jesus. Whew. Oop. Ouchos. I just have to be careful and not get hurt the entire time to the next checkpoint. What could possibly go wrong with that? And then literally everything immediately, but still. So far so good. Whee! And whoosh! I will say this, I do feel like I'm kind of walking on eggshells here. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Crap! God damn it! I'm gonna have to go back and get it all. Sorry lads, bad checkpointing. From my end anyway. Nice cliff. Whee! Well done, Pablo! Wait. There we go. So that's everything got together, and boom. There we go. You saying there we go. What a... I know sometimes when I get into... Ah, damn it. I do not need everything. If I die, I die. Unless I find out any more crystals, in which case I am then screwed. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Sorry, I got screwed over last time. I didn't get screwed over this time. Way! Oh my god, really? Okay, here we go. Come on, Pablo. Come on, Pablo. Yes, man. There we go. I was way too excited about that. Whew. And breathe. And we go. Felt pretty good about that one. Try and see if I can do it. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, no, I got it. Woohoo! Oh, that's coming in close. Jesus Christ. There's gonna be another world. 4 does seem like an odd number to end the game on, so there will be another world after this. I will probably be finishing Grapple Dog on Wednesday. I think I was just jumping the gun a bit there, folks. Maybe? Actually, no. I mean, if I did, then it's a bit like a, oh no, more Grapple Dog, what a shame. This lovely, lovely game. Oh. It's done. I was gonna land on a spike, just like, and dead. But we're fine. That's good. Right. Onward, Pablo. Onward to victory, my son. A tragedy, I know. Oh no, we have to go play something really miserable and depressing. We can't play anything miserable and depressing because we're too busy playing the lovely and adorable Grapple Dog. I got this game back in September and I wanted to stream it. And I just didn't, because everything was a bit mad. And when you just have kind of one of those years where everything just kind of feels like it needs stuff to chill out and then it doesn't. I feel like everyone gets those. It's just like, okay. And now it's like kind of, I'm now back in the swing of stream. I'm really enjoying it. It's good fun. I always like pleasant conversation. Again, book and film recommendations. That's what we're all about here, and some game recommendations. Well, got a really weird possible selection for next time. To placate us till Darkest Dungeon's out. I'll try and stick to the theme of wholesome, not wholesome, wholesome, not wholesome. But if like there's a special release and it tends to lean a certain way, that is fair, Bob. From what it sounds like so far, it has been manic as all hell. So they're both roguelikes in a sense. I mean, you know, I did jump. I think I eventually got to the point where I just something. One is actually a very different game. No, 2 is a very different game to 1 now. Going an interesting route with it, Cliff. And that 1 is like kind of, well, you know, you have your hamlet and you go out and do missions in the hamlet. 2 is a road trip through hell, essentially. And that's kind of the major difference between the 2. So it's like more, it's an actual run. And then when you die, you start at the beginning of the run. Still like, but there's no, like, it kind of, I guess, removes the grind, I suppose. In terms of like the visuals, it looks amazing. Because, oh yeah. You know, them Darkest Dungeons. Ah! Them Darkest Dungeon visuals are very good. Mike Barassa is a very good artist. You get pets. They give you different perks. That was the last thing I saw in the update. I've not played it since last year because my PC was not having it. It will be able to have it this year, but I figured we're close enough to full release that I could just wait. You know? Well, I still remember the one I did where it was like, oh, I hope I don't get wolves at the door. And not even 10 seconds after saying that, we got the event Wolves at the door. And then Wolves at the door turned out to be completely fine, and we fended them off. And I still don't know how we did that. So I could play Darkest Dungeon 1 to get hyped for Darkest Dungeon 2. It got a bit intense. When I first started streaming it in my old flat, I got a phone call from my brother who was very upset that he had in fact passed away in Darkest Dungeon. Because obviously I named one after him. Well, now I have the added. I mean, it was added much anyway if my partner died, but now I'm like, oh no, my fiance was murdered on the Darkest Dungeon. God, he phoned me live on stream. That was wild. He was not pleased. He was very upset. Then he phoned me again at the start too. It was very funny. He kept phoning me to tell me, ma'am. That. What's one where you hit the crystal staff thingy of all badness? Oh, God. I can't even remember that. What was that again? Oh, God, I can't even remember. I can't remember, Bob. It's bugging me that I don't remember as well. It got wild in that game. Right. Swing. Wait. Oh, it was kind of like, well, I think the idea that even though you sealed it off, it's like, it's gonna come back stronger than before. That last fight, by the way. I have beat it before. I thought it was a good kind of stream game because you can get really... Because of the way... Like, the game's really well paced for streaming, I found. Like, it's a good one where you can kind of stop and just chat to the audience and stuff, I found. Alright. Basically. Oh, but... There's a mechanic in the final boss fight that is only for that final boss fight, and I lost it. You really are an insufferable twerp, you know? Why can't you just leave me alone? Go out to see a little boat and tell you silly little stories about the inventor. I don't like the great inventor, huh? The great inventor wasn't even his name. He didn't invent anything. Every day he put his name on, he stole from my dimension. Build anything, that was us robots working day and night in the great workshop. Lies! All it lies. And when I tried to warn people it was a fraud, they threw me into the scrap heap. You found me. Left Rust for 1,000 years waiting for any opportunity to escape. No, I didn't know that. Well, this world is not nice, and the people in it aren't worth saving. I'm tired of you. Get out of my sight. Jesus. Shit, dragon! Where are we going? We gotta save him! Oh shit! That's a good catch from a plane. I'm surprised he didn't dislocate his arm. Right, Pablo's been yeeting himself at everything today. That one Spider-Man comic here. Oh god, no. Okay. I get it. On you go, Pablo. Let's go. Okay, this is kind of neat. I like this. This is a fun idea for a boss fight. Alright, that's a third. Okay, so it's a third every time for this one. This feels quite final, but I know it's not. I'm gonna have to fight now. We'll be doing that next time. That was close. And up we go. Ooh, I get a treat. Oh my god, really? Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright, one more hit and we're down. Oh, got 2 seconds. Oh, why do you have to call now? 2 seconds, lads. I know this is very anticlimactic, but I really need... I'm bursting. Sorry about that. Right. No, very, very ridiculous. Good lord, I cannot type. Trained by the element nemesis video game, the bladder. I know. Shit. No, don't do that! Why would you do that? You don't do that, John. That's not nice. I like Bladder's Gate. Baldur's Gate. More pissed-themed version. Alright. Okay, this is pretty much. I don't. Wait, there's piss in Norse mythology? No! Screw it. Oh no. Odin, no. Look at that, 8 o'clock on the dot, lads. Get out the professor. Gonna have to take the professor next time, guys. Well, Pablo and whatever the rabbit's called. I don't actually know what the rabbit's called. Now I know what you're thinking. Why isn't it all on TV? And what does he want? I'll be quick, I promise. Notice you have all the cosmic gadgets. Congratulations. Really, great job. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to give them me. Pablo, whatever you do, don't come here. You want to see your friend, the professor, again. Bring the cosmic gadgets to the great workshop. Don't drag your feet now. Can't bring the gadgets, can we? It could be a trap. We barely survived that last battle. I know, Stage. We have to go. The professor's our friend. I thought it was more of a boss than our friend. Either way, we can't let Null hurt her. We have to go to the great workshop. Okay, let's go. Save our friend. Okay, whole world. We'll do the whole world next time so we can pad out the stream a bit. So, thanks for tuning in, lads. Next week, we will, well, next week, Wednesday, that was fun. Wednesday, at 6:30, we'll be playing more Grapple Dog. We'll beat Grapple Dog. We might start the new game, which I still need to decide what match I'm going to play. But we'll find that out on Wednesday, won't we? Because I know that's when I will find out. Anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in. Pleasure as always. I've been Wonderham. This is the stream of Wonderham. We just played some Grapple Dog. And we will continue to do so in 2 days. I will see you all at Johnny's stream. Have a good one till next time. Take care. Oh, just because I don't plug them enough. Where is it? I'm plugging it to. I mean, there's more than. Twitch.tv/. Not that everyone here doesn't follow one, but go follow JohnG13. Good boy streaming some delicious Transistor. That game is excellent. Hope you're enjoying it, John Boy. And I have the link, but me and the boys do the podcast. And we've got a new episode coming out week on Friday. Whether that's an off the record or hit record, I guess we'll find out, won't we, John? So, anyway, podcast's done. Take care, folks. All the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.